Guys, something happened. Something really bad happened in America today. Alright, so who's ready to play some video games? I know I sure am. I've been excited for this one, the end of Zixie's game, Zixie's Project 1. I'm very excited to play Project 1. I'm very excited. So, why don't we go ahead and get right to that game now. Very excited. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it a lot. And I'm like, I think I mentioned it last stream, but it takes a certain type of quality and talent to make something so garbage. And I think that was the intention. As a matter of fact, I know that was the intention. I ain't see shit yet. Oh god. I brought another coffee though. The Range Streamer. And this is product endorsements. I really like this coffee. Disconnected. Why did I disconnect? Well, I'm back though, so it's okay. Alright. So at the end of the music, it's time to go to the video game. You know, we've been waiting for this. Twink drink Starbucks, I guess, bro. Fuck you, thanks, Soul. Is Zixie in chat yet? We can't really play the game without Zixie. Okay, no, Zixie's in VC right now, so I assume that he's watching. Oh, I gotta pay attention to the chat. That's right. Hang on. I'm here. No, he's here. Yeah, we're good. So I figured, while we still have time, let's go defeat Epic Nardo. Or sorry, Arc Wizard Epic Nardo. And now that we're at like a higher level, it's probably gonna be pretty easy. But you know, you never know. My Wi-Fi is shitting itself today. I am the bearer of the curse. No, as a matter of fact, I bore the curse maybe like 2 minutes ago. So, alright. Just gotta make sure I got a good enough amount of cards. Okay. Oh, we got a card back. Alright. Su puta madre! Su puta madre, ¿qué pasó? Two-Face Gun Element. All elements. Alright, what is that? What does su puta madre do? Makakanda. I suppose that's magic. No slash buff disables 2. Sure. I got a boner. Here we already know we gotta do avarice. Rocket launcher. Ooh, I don't really have a lot of void cards though, so I gotta consider those. Alright. All enemies, no need. You believe in me? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Rocket!
Oh god damn, that feels like no damage. What was that? Like gun damage? Okay, there's gun damage. I gotta keep that in mind. Oh man, Toby can't really do anything in this fight, huh? So what if I just bring other gun people, like Badass Zelda? I don't think Carter has any guns, so I shouldn't bother with that. I love Carter. I don't know why. I think he's really funny. Bypass Juge. Okay. Well, bypassing Juge is pretty good. Alright, bypasses flyability. That's good, that's good. Okay. Let's do a better job this time. Alright, right off the bat we can get Badass Zelda and Avarice. Okay, okay. We're in it. He put on his famous Tetris Karn. Who would have a skill called Tetris Karn, huh? Why can these be used in battle? Why are they here? Oh well. Go back online. Now back. Keeps going down. Average, you hit yourself? Okay, well. Oh shit, totally fascinating. You know, I guess that's epic. This is epic. No, it's Toby now. No, but I like Havoc. Sucker Void Bleed Bullet. Ooh, bleeding, okay. We got the blue truck. Alright, we don't. Toby's the character we need the least, so. As long as he doesn't do Tetris Karn, we should be okay. Oof. Bleed is doing a lot. It's definitely the strat here. I like Sexonomicon. I think she's funny. Ooh. Avarice! Oh shit, I didn't even notice Toby was still alive. Okay. It'd be so funny Carter did the final blow. It would be funny, but it's not something I'm willing to risk. GG's. We did it. 27 to sit down. V focus surge. Time space destroy. Ooh. CD base. Oh, that's for bits. Its ability is to dish out dishes. Okay. I put it on. Oh, but it has load times. Oh, it lowers my my Japanese. Elsec's got Tetris card? Oh shit, okay. We're getting somewhere now. CD based. Okay, hang on. Who is this on again? Fortnite. What about Avarice? Nah, leave Avarice. Okay. I cannot believe these fucking stats. I cannot believe this. HP was found. Okay. Well, I do like HP. I'll save it for a moment. Okay. Dude, my internet keeps crashing, dog. Or rather, it's not getting enough kilobytes per second. Save my game when I get the chance. Did I not? Thanks, Avarice. Okay. Alright. Were there other names that I didn't get when I was fucking around with this the other day? Were there other names? If there's anyone, like anything that does any cool modes, because I wanna see all of them before I continue. I saw all of the names. Okay. Cool. Okay. I also recommend getting a few bathtub rings. Bathtub rings. Where would I find bathtub rings? If you recommend it, where should I find it? I press no, motherfucker. I press no. Okay, well, this gives me time for Zixi to finish his statement. Oh, okay. I just quit. Where would I find these? Oh, hi, thanks. Oh, you're so cute. Velcro. Or the town I partially made without looking. You could say that for half of this game. The town with the violet music. Okay. I'll find where that is. Just give me a moment. Town I partially made with. Okay, you know what? That does it. There you go. Alright, Beto rings. 45. Roughly has element damage. Okay, yeah. Alright. Okay, this is good. Alright, so my team, it would be Toby, Dakota, LePage, Zixi. I think that's what, yeah, I think that's the equivalence. Alright, I got a few Beto rings. I'm ready to do whatever fuck shit awaits me. Is it gonna be like, no, you can't do that with Sonya? Floor 4 house! Hey, this is Ao-Oni. Hey, this is Ao-Oni. That's not right. This is Ao-Oni. Hey, hey, Zixi, I think this is... Hey, Zixi... Hey, Zixi, that's Ao-Oni, right? Floor 4 house is Ao-Oni. I knew I recognized this was... I literally fucking made this map for FCHQ. I literally made this map. And then I didn't finish it. No, this place is creepy. No. Is this just straight up my coding as well? Miwo! I saw that, Okay, yes. This is just straight up facelifted from FCHQ. Okay, that's what I was thinking. The canceled FCHQ, the scrapped FCHQ dungeon. I was a ghost once. Oh shit, yeah, one of the goated Zelda games. Don't quote me on that. I like that the name stays there. Actually, no, it would take a lot of work just to do every single dialogue portrait. I don't care. Okay. Oh, Lucy looks like Exonomicon. My goat.
I don't know if I like this place, Baka. It doesn't even...
Ham.
It doesn't even let my super cute theme play.
So scary. Ao-Oni. Today's date. I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm glad someone cares about me.
You know, I am somewhat fond of this place. Its atmosphere is oppressive, which I find endearing. What if he talked like Enzo? You know, I am somewhat fond of this place. Its atmosphere is oppressive, which I find endearing. But it's creeping me out, kinda. Creeping. I like that.
What if I were to just, like, blow up the door?
Nah.
Fine.
That's my goat Carter. Hello, I am Avarice. Hello. Plant. Name. F. Okay. Lucy, you really gotta stop doing that, oh my god. Library. This is literally just the FCHQ map, which is awesome. The girl voice. I think it's funny. I think it's funny how dog shit it is. Who are you? Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and welcome back to another episode of Haunted Gaming. Today we'll be looking at the story of Ao Oni and the Curse Cut content. Plate shard. Blue demon. Ao Oni. Oh, current Umamood is nothing because we're not with her right now. Locked. Okay. Everyone gone. Dude, gotta look for him. Hasn't even been 5 minutes. What if I just do a May voice? How do you do a May voice? Hello, I'm May. No, it's too Australian. Oh, I'm May. No, I don't know. Wait. It sure is fucking whore inside. What if I just do it like that? I'm talking to my hand. Oh shit! I saw Lomo. It's really scary. Jesus! What are you doing here, man? Wandelio. Is that concept art for Wandel that I made? I think I did. I think I made that. Y'all are just porn to me. Okay? I like that porn was yellow. Wandelio. Zixie, there's no way you actually made the actual Ao Oni dungeon. There's no way you actually did that. Found Dark Revolver. There's no way you actually recreate. You didn't finish it, did you? You didn't. You did not. Oh yeah? To floor 4. Floor 4. Shit. Floor 4 is locked. Are these doors locked? Okay, no, because I made this map. Okay. Okay, I found library key. Anthony Miku, okay. Okay, locked because I didn't make that map. Yes, I will library key. Alright, so in the original, this is gonna be where Ao Johnny appears. No, this is gonna be where Dangsel appears because he was Oni-fied. And then you fought Dangsel, and then he would come back. But there was this bit where Dangsel was like after you beat him, he'd be like, was I a hard boss at least? And then Zito's like, no, not really. And then Dangsel gets really sad. So We'll see who is here. Who are you? It's how Johnny, he's real! Oh. Bob Odenkirk's scary. You made the battle music for this fight? 6, 7. Alright, 27 to sit down.
Hi, it's Vince with Slap Chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day because you're gonna be slapping your troubles away with a slap chop. Now look, here's a potato. One slap, you got big chunks of stew. 2 slaps, whole fries in a second. And look at this. You add 'em up. I said sit down. Switch any blades. You love salad, you hate making it. Take the string and salad, carrots, salad. I love pizza too, but once in a while, get the veggies in. At least know what on top of the pizza. There's tuna.
Rocket Lounge.
Stop having a boring tuna. Stop having a boring life. Here's a hard-boiled egg. One shot, you add the pickle, you add the green onion. And then what you can do, you can mix things together. Rocket! You can have an exciting life now.
It's fucking music.
Hi, it's Vince with Slap Chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day because you're gonna be slapping your troubles away with a slap chop. Now look, here's a potato. One slap, you got big chunks of stew. 2 slaps, whole fries in a second. And look at this. You add a mushroom. The more you do it, the finer it gets. You have to switch any grades. You love salad, you hate making it. Take the string of celery, take the carrots, salad. I love pizza too, but once in a while,
What is this?
at least know what on top of the pizza. There's tuna.
Sing like a bee.
Stop having a boring tuna. Stop having a boring life. Here's a hard-boiled egg. One shot, you add the pickle, you add the green onion.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay. When the only is baloney. It feels like something that Cume would say. Alright, so I got the bedroom key. Is that not where? Oh wait, bedroom key. Okay, that's right. What are you guys doing here? We got scared. Where's the cat? By the way, I found a key. I thought they were level 8 already, but I guess not. Maybe it's just like a check to see if you leveled up during the Ao Johnny fight. What a dangerous encounter. Great job, streamer, at managing to survive. Reads like a ChatGPT message. What a dangerous encounter. Great job, streamer, at managing to survive. Yo, cat. Oh shit, what up, home slice? Did you get scared? Yeah, there was a weird purple thing. We got him. Swag. Check out this key I found, yo. Carter, what are you doing in the corner, baby boy? Why was he just in the corner? To 4th floor. Carter knows what he did. Carter did nothing but be a cutie patootie. I don't believe there's even a 4th floor. Robotnik. Snooping as usual, I see. intense. Okay. This blasted relic hunt. That blasted hedgehog. There was never a relic here to begin with. So, are you gonna fight us, or... Fight you? Ha! Don't we all have better things to attend to? Why is Velcro playing Neon White? Motherfucker, there's a stream going on. Watch the stream. Punk ass motherfucker. Have fun rotting in this moronic mansion. Whoa, they teleported. The Vollerville Comedy House. Wait. You're not Milo Murphy. You're not Milo Murphy at all. Watch this lecture. Very cool. Thank you, Lucas. I wonder if you could have done that the whole time. I want to do another color. I want to do another color for me. For the record, I've been here, Lucas. Hey, Velcro. Why did... Why does Velcro also crash the game? Why did Velcro crash the game? Alright, 2 people are telling me to keep Toby mode. I can only assume that there is a secret Easter egg that involves Toby mode. Why did Velcro crash the game? Pussy was too strong? Top surgery. I bounced on it wrong. Alright, we're back in Vollerville, baby. I do indeed know which Vollerville house we're talking about. What the fuck, man? I'm Tua Chungus. Ah, Tua Chungus. Hi, Mystery. Perception will do that to you.
Welcome to the world!
8 Mile? It's up there. Oh shit, the 4th floor. Collect my Power Johns. I must travel to the dimension of the past to get them. Now, how far in the past are we talking? About a decade. Damn. You did it. Zixie, you motherfucker, you did not. About a decade? 2016, 2015? Is that what we're talking about? Is that what we're not doing this, are we? Are we doing this? We're doing this. Collect the 5 Power John. What the you why in the corner? So that's why you guys wanted me to keep the Toby skin. I guess. Hi, I'm John the Metal. I may not be made out of metal yet, but I can sure eat it. Do you have any cheap metals I can devour? Holy shit. You got... Oh shit, you keep the fucking... the Uxie thing from the beginning, from FellaQuest. That's cool. It's yours. God, that was delicious. I fuse. Oh shit, the John sword. Never mind, it's called the Splinter. I'm gonna call it the John sword. Functions? Why is it 8 Mile? Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna check Discord real quick before we continue. What does Fellacord think? Sexo. Am I more than just porn? You're just porn to me? You're DeviantArt porn fic by a suicidal guy. If that ain't the truth. Cheers to that, Wondle. I don't remember this happening. That doesn't seem like something I would do. 9/11 was a tragedy that should not be made fun of. Doesn't matter how long or how many years it's been since it happened. The 2,000 lives were lost that day. That's fucked up that people would find that funny. So. Okay. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. If I go to the past and I hear that fucking Mother 4 song, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. If I see Mother 4 or I see Bitmap Akira the Summoner, I'm gonna go crazy. Play the game? Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm reeling at this. I have to confront my past. I'm like fucking Amori or some shit. Oh god. You have nothing to lose but your chains? I don't want my chains to get snatched though. Spanish teacher? You have nothing to lose but $5. About 39. About $39. I fucking knew it! Oh my god. What the fuck? What am I playing? And it's Undertale. The sound effects are Undertale. Current Uma Moon nostalgic? No! What is this? Oh my god, oh my fucking god, oh my god. This is incredible. This is incredible. Get out of here! Get out of here! Hobbs, why are you clawing at my carpet? Project One World created by Midnight Meister, huh? Holy shit, this is awesome. Can't stop now. Don't worry, I wasn't planning on stopping. I just need to repost a few promises to never forget Finale World. I will never forget Finale World. I'm gonna be real, this is low-key a little emotional. Aiden 2015? That's what the map is called. Aiden 2015. Hang on. Cave 2. Okay. Holy shit. I'm not ready to go in there. Oh! Oh! It's God. It's God. He's really there. In the document of everything that I draw for video games. In the document for everything I draw for like FCHQ and Neo Fellow Quest. Throughout FCHQ's development, I just had this little picture of Velcro's Scratch Sona sitting on one of the pages. And I just had wrote God next to it in like red marker. Aren't you happy? I'm extremely happy. Amazing! Get out of here! I got the Finale remake. Oh my god, I really did. I'm so happy. Don't you want to see it? Of course I do. You're asking me dumbass questions as if I won't say fuck yeah I do. And I'll take care of God over here.
Watch this. Hey guys, it's me, Brian.
Hey guys, it's me, Brian. Alright, God's dead. I killed God. Nah! I got dollar. Ancient money. Oh yeah? I'm not ready to go into that house. I'm not ready to go into that house. Hang on. I need to get Brian on the stream right now. I need to get Brian on the fucking stream. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Hopefully Brian tunes in. The gang's all coming back together. I don't want the gang to come back together. Oh my god, Brian! These fucking flowers! I remember drawing this flower. I drew this flower. Hi Gamejam. Hi Soph. Found cards. Hi, Sofa. Genocide? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Found $2. Who are you? Cat! You're genocides. How much of these are you gonna make me? We are entering the ancient town. Zixie, how far did you go with this? How far did you go with this?
Hey guys, it's me, Brian.
How far did you go with this, man? Play and find out. I'm fucking scared! Get me out of here! Get away from me, Akira. Get away from me. We're from the future, man. I don't want to go here! Am I surprised? I'm not surprised. I was expecting this. True, that is my name! Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. It probably feels like I'm stalling, or I'm like fumbling around, but this, I'm just like reeling in, being being forced to play this, and I'm like, oh my god, bro. This is fucking nutty. I'm being shoved Finale World into my face after 10 years of not knowing how it was gonna go. You know, I feel weirdly home out here. Oh yeah, do you know Avarice? I like this carpet. It matches with me. Thanks. Alright. That's the hi-yo. I don't get it. You weren't around back then, lesbian. I mean, Fortnite. I hope we don't erase ourselves from existence. This house looks like it was built by a 12-year-old. It's because it was, man. You see the picture of the guy on the wall? The guy with the purple shirt? I think it was like a total dork. That's a blue shirt. Akira and someone. Oh, she's so cute. Let me look at that.
I don't know. First that creepy mansion, and now this place is messing with me too. It won't even let me emote in this form.
Okay. I fucking love that your voice for Carter is Deku. Thank you. It's 3 drawers. Oh, don't go down there. Okay. Look into my house. Feel free to look around. Okay, Akira, I sure will. If you're done looking around, I can start a meeting and explain what's going on. Not yet, man. Oh, Sam. We gotta save his life with the Papa Franco pizza. The shapes that vaguely resemble food, huh? Why is the stove warm? Is it hot? Hi, Sam. I haven't seen you in a while, Sam. So, fun fact about this character here. I never got around to doing anything special with him. I don't know if you ever had a planned appearance in FellaQuest. I don't think he's going to appear in Neo. I don't think that's going to be the case. I hope you guys like your history lessons, because because you know, current Umamood is nostalgic, right? But Sam is Shibe's brother. I don't remember if it's older or younger, but Sam and Jenny, which was Shibe's name before Shibe, I guess. Shibe, or they were like a brother-sister combo in the comics when I was like that I used to make in elementary school when I was like 10 years old. So that is your origin story of this character here. Oh, it's empty. How are we gonna save his life when he gets stabbed? Devin, Devin, what are you doing here? Is that Jenny? I think that's Jenny. It is Jenny. It's Beta Shibe. Holy shit. It's literally it's Beta Shibe. I don't even know if Zixie knew that when he was making this game. Zixie, did you know that this was Shibe? Did you know that? I'm gonna ping Brian again to get his attention. Okay. I spent 3 to 4 nights researching the finale games to ensure this is accurate as possible. You did a good fucking job. Oh, what are you doing on the carpet? What are you doing? He was doing biscuits on it. I spent 3 to 4 nights researching the finale games to ensure this is accurate as possible. Scarily at that. It is extremely accurate, I'll tell you that. It's extremely accurate. It's quiet. The scientist. The scientist. Oh shit. Brian? You ever seen the movie Back to the Future? I actually have not seen Back to the Future. Yeah, I mean... I accidentally spilled a little bit of my coffee on the table. Hang on. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Give me 1 sec. I have never seen Back to the Future. No. Okay. Awesome self-owned streamer. I imagine it's like that. We gotta get to the future stuff to back to the... We gotta get the future stuff back to the future, not mess with the past. I am? Hi, Carter. Dude, I love Carter. I don't even know what it is. I think he's so cute. He's so funny. I love Carter. I don't even know if he's that good of a party member or not. I just think he's so cute. You look at him. He's so adorable. I feel like maternal for him. I feel like being a mother. I really like this stupid cast, and I can't believe you actually made me feel an iota of like for lesbian from Single Father RPG. I cannot believe that you managed to make me do that. Brian, what are you doing here? What's wrong with Single Father RPG? I just like blowing up my hatred for it. I don't actually hate it. All the pieces are in place. Scary. Oh my god, you actually recreated all of them in Scratch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Are you in the Dark Dimension? No. Lucas! Purple! Oh, he's not here. Why are you telling me this? The Giant 5. It's a Power Chon. I said... Okay. Brian. Brian. Brian, oh, it's my goat. I know what I must do. What I must do is send this to Brian post haste. I have to send this to Brian. You go fucking nuts. Okay. Alright. I'm back in the fucking building. Is the secret floor panel here to sneak into the basement? No, it's not. Mailbox is Akira. I like the lowercase. This is fucking mental. This is nutty. It's a shitty trash can. I love it. I'm pretty sure this is just copied and pasted from Finale World as well. Dude, this is the most attention Finale World has gotten in maybe like a fucking decade. This is nuts. Wait a second. Whose house was over there then? If that's where Akira's house was, then whose house was up here? Gator corruption at you. The toast. Yeah, who could it fucking be? It'd be crazy if we saw the very first iteration of Calvin, because Calvin came from, I guess, like the remake of Finale World that I made. Oh, is this Liziel's house? Is this Liziel's house? Why? It is Lizio! Oh my god! Well, that rules! Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god, okay. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god. It's the very first... Hobbs, what are you doing down there? He's like sniffing underneath my bed. Hang on, I'm gonna just like grab and kick him out. Hey Bob, I'm gonna need you to leave my room, buddy. Hi, sorry about that. I was trying to get Hobbs to use the litter box, but he didn't want to, so. Alright. I cannot believe Liziel is there. That's such a nice detail. I think, one of the craziest things about Liziel, or at least excuse me. I hope you guys don't mind all the facts. I'm just kind of like, you know, current mood nostalgic. But the first iteration of Lizio was actually came, or to the set piece, the backdrop, I guess. 2015. I held a little thing to get people like, hey, do you want to be in the video game? Post your OC, and I might add your character. Or post like an original character for the video game, and I'll put you in it. And someone suggested Lizio. It was like a half-demon anime girl, kinda. And I added her. And 10 years later, she's still here! Oh my god, Starclaw. Oh my god, are you Steven? Everything is $1 and $2. This is fucking nutty. This is crazy. Hi, Starclaw. Hi, Starclaw. I'm gonna be real. I don't even remember what the soulless are. Hi, Jenny. Oh, pizza. Shit. When do I get to run in the techno? Hi, Devin. You're gonna be a Neo, fella Quest. Hi, you're gonna be a Neo. I know you. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I don't remember you. I guess you just like at the phone NPC. Pizza! Wait, is that the Midnight Meister? That's not the Midnight Meister. Shit, 10 bucks? I don't got 10 bucks, yo. I gotta get that. Oh, okay, cool. This is fucking nutty. I'm pogging out. Dude, can I fight their dad? This is unreal. Oh shit. Whoops. Is there a place to heal? Maybe up here, actually. Maybe here. Hey, Brian, heal me. Brian, help me. Toby, what are you doing there, man? There's no healing spot? Oh, shit. Okay. Just use your items and skill. I got plenty. If you insist. If you insist that I have skill. Just gotta get $10 for a pizza. Sorry, I didn't take the estimate time. The ops got a hold of me. Who are the ops? Nobody's out to get you, Theo.
Watch this. Hey guys, it's me, Brian.
Hey guys, it's me, Brian. The bugs are back. Yeah, like a little roly-poly. That was the first bug that came to mind. Everyone's out to get me, especially you, Lucas. That doesn't seem
Guys,
right.
it's me, Brian.
I'm gonna go do that. Carter, get him! That's my boy. My boy Carter. I just realized the battle background is something that I drew myself. It was a thing that I made. Okay, I got $10. Motherfucker. Wait, I just realized all of the whats are a continuation of the GBU what. Hell yeah. They found you? Papa Franco's Pizza? Alright, that's what it's all about. I cannot believe these fucking flowers, man. I know the exact project they were taken from, too. Alright, Liziel, I'm going to your house. Are you still a weird demon girl here? Are you still a weird demon girl? This is crazy. This is crazy. I got a pizza. Calvin! Oh shit, he's here! He's here. I knew he would be. Shut up, phone. Motherfucker phone. I knew he'd be here. I'm just crashing here because I don't have a house. Yeah, baby. Okay. Oh my god, he's actually here. Hey, Calvin, how's it going, man? It's 2015 Calvin. With his eye patch and everything. Wonder where the Diz is. The Diz would probably get a kick out of Calvin here. This is the weirdest endgame out of any thing that I've ever played. I cannot believe this. I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but I literally can't believe this.
Watch this. Hey guys, it's me, Brian.
Carter, no! What does that? What does HP 2 do to any? What does that do? Let's find out. Okay. Okay. I remember drawing this background and feeling so proud. The Ash Baby was AI. Small child animation, no problem. I remember feeling so proud of this background in 2016 when I drew it. Because I was like, oh, I got the perspective, it's so cool. This is fucking mental. The Lucas thought, beware Solus, oh shit. Try with the Lucas stock. I wonder why I called it that. I know it's like a beanstalk, but why did I call it the Lucas stock? I guess I was 12. What's here? The evil ass Brian dungeon, huh? You should save before entering. Mwahaha. Shit, you don't gotta tell me twice. This door requires 3 power johns. Okay. I'm assuming that's where I would find the techno robots. It's gonna be a twist villain, Brian. Found health. Oh shit, Lucas is dead. I forgot about that. Get up, man. This is bitmap. Oh shit, Spanish guy! Oh, protoball and ball. Oh, dude. I wonder how Mr. Clooney would think if he saw this right now. How would Mr. Clooney react? That's a question that we should all be asking.
Watch this. Hey guys, it's me, Brian.
I don't even know why I made my Spanish teacher a villain. I really liked him. I thought he was really funny. Mr. Clooney, I'm sorry. I failed you. I flunked out of Spanish 3. What is this music? 60, where do you even find it? This is a bitmap. Found health too. Okay. This is balling. Excuse me. Oh, I'm back to where I started. Okay. I think it should be alright. You can kinda make the items on the shelf. Only kinda though. How much dollars do I have? I only got $5. Alright, Evil Ass Brian dungeon. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I could buy HP. I could buy money for $5 or 5 something. Drip Ash baby. Oh my god, the Polar Star Sword. Calypso. It's fucking minging, man. Carter, go get him. Me down? This music was always gonna be a fucking jam. Dick Kunda, huh? You did because it's a sharp sword. Just for your information, I was able to wield this sword just as well as you. Thank you very much, Avarice. Raises my agility a good amount. Oh my god, the icon is literally the same thing that I drew. This is crazy. Alright, this is bananas! Is it gonna do the, therapy? HP and most status. That's pretty good, actually. Is it gonna do the thing where the dungeon like rotates based on the levers that you pull that I was trying to do when I was 12? The tech bot, there it is! Fight him! Kill him! Oh yeah, Techno released like new things today, didn't he, Toast? This is bananas.
Watch this. Hey guys, it's me, Brian.
Hey, Brian. How delightfully timely. I know, right? I still need to watch it. I haven't sat down and watched it yet. Throw a brick at him. Oh wow, he really does not fuck with magic at all. Hey baby. Alright, let's use the worst party member. Let's see how he does. Would he be physical or magic? 'Cause he's a robot, but shooting magic funny bullets. I don't know. Don't tell me. Cannot believe the video game that I'm playing. It ends with the finale remake that everybody and their mother has joked about. When I was saying finale remake, I thought like a retelling of the story. You know, the same events, same characters. But this is something else. This is something else entirely. Wait, is the icon the rupture symbol? Is that what that is? There's a card here. Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Alright. Sexonomicon, give me that shit. Give me therapy. Cannot believe that I like Sexonom. Oh shit, more Technobots!
Watch this. Hey guys, it's me, Brian.
Hi, Brian. Techno don't give a fuck about no magic. Oh shit! Okay, he casted magic. I'm sure this is probably a compliment. I'd imagine it would be. All of the party members are pretty, like, good in their own rights. Like, all of them have their niches. I'm pretty sure that's the that was the intention, obviously. But like, it feels very like averaged out. I feel. I don't know how much of that is based on the fact that it's because it's based on FellaQuest, which Legacy FellaQuest had a very like average party spread. I felt, you know, everyone had their own thing, or if it's just because like Zixi did a really good job at like making everything work. It's either or. I'm curious to know how other people feel. Uh-oh, stream's dying. Come on, Toby. Are those event tiles that you made in order to make that? Are those event tiles? 'Cause I'm pretty sure in the original, or in fucking Finale, I cannot believe I'm saying that. In Finale World, this is just a bunch of maps that kept changing color, and it just like kept cycling you on different maps instead of just being one thing that just changed color. I'm pretty sure that's how it was, at least. I don't remember. Hang on, I gotta pull up the chat again. Oh shit, Evil Brian. Oh shit, did I forget to heal? Why is my sister being loud as fuck? Hi, Brian. You're Evil Brian. What does Evil Brian want?
Watch this. Hey guys, it's me, Brian.
Oh my god, it's like the same sprite as well that I made. Holy shit. Zixi did his fucking homework for this game. What the fuck? Again, the amount of effort that it took to make this game is crazy.
Sting like a bee.
Sting like a bee. Oh shit. What the fuck? This isn't the dark. Okay, bleed. Awesome. Thank you, Avarice. Best party member for a reason. Do we have any light skills? I think Lucas had the light skill, didn't he? Oh no, no, Carter does. I cannot believe that I like Carter. Dibu? Shabalaba do gooba like a Mibu? Mibu! I cannot be using Focus Surge because that requires a Void card, and Void cards are hard to come by. So we're just gonna keep fucking around and seeing the status effects work on him. I can't help but smile. I cannot help but smile. Hey, okay, status effects do work. Perfect. Blood rushes to boner alert. It's because I'm using the Polar Star Sword, huh? Is that why? Is that why? Alright. So when do I go to the Dark Dimension? I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna take a whiz. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do more fucking Finale World. We're gonna do more Finale World. Give me a minute. Swapperoo. Okie doke. Okay, I'm back. Heart sore. Can the next Game Jam be called Game Jam 6 or 76? I'm feeling more 76. Alright. And I have no Who is this? I cannot... Who are you? Nice to meet you. Unless if I know you. Sorry. I have no context for this, and the last 2 hours have been an experience, or however long. Okay. In 2015, on an engine called Scratch, which is just a website for, like, I guess baby programming, 12-year-old Lucas made a video game called Finale World, or a series of video games called Finale World, which had nothing to do with FNAF and was way more of an Undertale game, I guess. And it went, you know, mostly unforgotten, other than me, like, shitposting about it now and again. I like referencing it, and other people like referencing it as well. The end game to this game has been a recreation A meticulously studied recreation of those old. Are we back? No, we're not back yet. Are we back? Are we back yet? Okay, what was the last thing everybody heard? What was the last thing heard about my recap? I want to make sure that I'm not, that we didn't miss out on too much of my explanation. TLDR, recap of a series of video games that I made when I was 12 years old. Like a sort of remake slash blast of the past sort of thing. That summarizes it pretty much, I'm sure. You caught most of it? Okay, perfect, perfect. No need to worry then. It is really cool. It's fucking mental. This shit is nutty. And I'm having a fucking blast, but at the same time, it's like being presented. Like imagine you're a parent and your kid who's is like learning art and how to draw, gives you like a drawing, but the drawing is shit. But like at the same time you're still so proud of your child. This is what it's like, but like me now as an adult versus me when I was 12 in 2015. Presented by Mr. Midnight Meister. Shout out to Zixie. That's what it feels like. And it is the weirdest feeling I've had in a while. We gotta go to the dark dimension. Are you gonna make me fight Finale, Lucas? Zixie, you're not gonna make me do that, are you? Are you gonna make me fight Finale, Lucas? I don't want to fight Finale, Lucas. Partially out of cringe and partially out of fear. Are you gonna make me fight him? Stream's dying. I don't want to fight Finale, Lucas. Shrug emoji. Fuck. I don't want to fight him. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Get me out of here. Yeah, why does it look like this? Sliding. Yo, Brian. Dude. Oh. There we go. Uh-oh. No going back? Okay, there we go. I almost went back. He should be close by. I wonder who you're talking to. What was the deal with Finale Lucas again? What was his deal? I think he said something that he was He was immune to the plot. I think I stole that from fucking Flumpty Dumpty. Shout out to Jonachrome, by the way, guys. He only grouped like one miner, so it wasn't that bad. I'm joking. It's pretty bad. Oh, there he is. Hey, man. You levitating there a little bit, buddy. Dog, you're 12 years old. You better not be tripping. You ready to restart the game to beat the boss? Am I ever? What the hell is that? Hi. Me and Time Lord. The reset way. We're doing it my way. The fuck did I do? That's right, baby. There's Lucas. Lucas the cat. I don't know. Save on a different save file. Oh my god, bro. Fuck no. I assume this is, that's supposed to be baby mode for if I'm losing too much. Instagram, baby. Instagram. I wonder why I made that Instagram. I think that's because it's where Brian and I met. I'm feeling ambivalent. No, I'm feeling nostalgic. That's how I'm feeling. Never in a million years did I think that this is where Zixie's Game Jam game would have led to. Rupture? You mean Lupture? Did you say Lupture? That's what I use. Oh yeah, the Rupture logo there. LOL. Oh, dude. Dude. Is that fucking blackface? No, it's not blackface. I'm actually like some evil demon monster that didn't get revived by Brian's magic. Get the fuck out of here! I'll use my Lupture. Yeah! Alright, get him out of here. This is it, Luigi. Alright. I'm ready to fight Blackface Lucas. Alright, get rid of this fucking guy. Cannot believe that I'm doing this right now. I wonder where the song came from. It's kind of kick-ass. It's probably what 12-year-old Lucas thought as well. Oh my god. 2,000. Shit, we gotta get Avarice on bleed duty. Oh my god. You really resist fire. You don't like fire at all. I mean, fire hurts, so don't get me wrong. I kinda get that, but... Where's the cat? Get in here. Wait, no. We need Avarice. I love Avarice. I cannot believe he's here. Yo, is that fucking blackface?
I said sit down.
This is crazy. Okay, he bleeds. Bleed for me, ugly. My Umamood is horse. My Umamood is Musume. Lucas, no! I don't want the- Oh, he got me. Oh, blind. Lucas is no longer bleeding. That's when you bring out Avarice again. Oh shit. Avarice is silenced. How long is this song? Oh my god. You never hear it go on for this long, so that's what I'm curious about. one.
Rocket!
I just realized it has the oh my god! Can you be silenced? It'd be really funny if you could. Su puta madre! Oh damn, okay. Oh hey, you can silence him. Shit. Okay. This is really bad, actually. How's everyone's speed? Probably smartest to bring a dead person and then have Fortnite do that. Whatever the fuck. Oh shit. Dog. Did I just confuse myself to death? Okay. Alright, let's do that. Let's do it again. Let's give that another go. Alright, so the plan. We're gonna get Avarice and Sexonomicon to just bleed and poison him to death. Dude, is that fucking blackface? This is crazy. Doesn't help. You know, what does Ouija chip do? We might as well, because it's not like Toby's doing anything, right? Got the void meat bullet, baby. Alright, bleeding, perfect. Meat up. Poison, perfect. I don't think Ouija did anything. Ooh. I'm glad my coffee was nearly empty, I just knocked it over. wonder if you can be confused. Probably not, right? My Umamuda is joyous. I'm glad you're joyous. Oh my god. He's probably gonna beat the shit out of me, no? Okay, perfect. Alright, excellent. Wonderful. No longer bleeding. Well, we're gonna have to change that. Fortnite, hang in there, man! I guess lesbian. It's not really a man. I'm assuming that this guy is pretty good with magic, so I'm gonna try to reduce his magic. Uh-oh. Okay. Should totally silence, right? As long as he doesn't do anything that hits multi-attacks, then... Okay, we're good. We're solid, we're solid. I have no void cards, so I can't do anything special with Avarice. What's important most is that we get bleed off. Okay. Texanomacon's alright. Okay. We should be alright. This should be game. This should be point. Alright. This is point. We did it.
Hey guys, it's me, Brian.
Hey, Brian. What the fuck do you mean that was not point? Whatever. That's unfortunate. Okay, we got this. Is there anyone else I can inflict? What if I start with Badass Zelda in the party? You know, here's what we're gonna do. Badass Zelda, Carter. Open up that card pack. Okay. So, Carter. Samakanda. I'm assuming Samakanda is it reduces magic attack. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what that would do. And then Badass Zelda has Tarukanda, which reduces 5. And 1 HP. I'll give it the Sexonomicon. Samakanda is magic defense. Okay. In that case, Makakanda is probably magic attack then. Okay, okay. Understood. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to give this a go. And if this doesn't work, then I might ask for help, but... Alright. Alright, Blackface Lucas, we got this. You know, Toby, you're on defend duty. I feel like Toby defends a lot. Oh shit. Are you serious? Already? That's like a scary. Let's do that again. We just gotta get our fucking, like, turn 1, turn 2 off without him doing that, and then we should be okay. We should be okay if we do that. Once he's, status the fuck up, that's when we can attack. Perfect. Okay. What do you mean you didn't do it? Texanomicon, you couldn't do it? Do that again, Texanomicon. Don't miss this time. It didn't work. Texanomicon, don't tell me you're washed. Poison mode is guaranteed, Blood Rush isn't. I'm not liking this. Or rather, our odds here. I'm not liking our odds here. I feel like this is probably a loss here. Oh my god, did you just guard on the enemy? Do not miss, Avarice. Do not miss. Okay, good. I set that poison back.
Sit down.
How are you looking on your debuffs? Okay, we're alright. Is that magic? Okay. That is magic. We need bleed back. Silence, very bad. Get rid of that. I got a boner. Oh wait, Carter was at 6-7. Forgot to do that. Please, but... Fuck, no bleed. That's really bad. Who's healing Carter? Okay, Carter is healing himself. Okay. Poison has 2 more turns left. Oh shit. Carter, rest in peace. Still not bleeding. Is there anything else that Avarice can be doing right now? Oh shit. Alright, we're alright. What is that? Okay. We got this, we got this. Poison. Oh shit. Right, 6, 7, okay. Okay.
I said sit down.
Alright. Hopefully this is point. As long as he doesn't do no fuck shit again. What's his attack? Okay. I thought that was magic. Okay, hold on. This is point. This is point. We got this. Nah. Okay. Whew. You wow you. We beat Final Lucas. He's dead. I've killed the past. What is this, Great Gatsby? No, you can't repeat the past, sorry. We apprehended him, and no flag resets were necessary. Wait, I have to talk to them. Don't make me go. Don't make me go. No, I wanted to talk to them! That was stupid. Killed with the Polar Star Sword, how fitting. Isn't that how that goes in the game, or in Final World as well? Like, Lewis gets hit with the sword at the very end, and then, like, gets spared? I think that's what that is. The laugh track. Heal with pizza. Oh my god. Floor 4 awaits me. I am healed with pizza. That's funny. I'm ready, the relic. Where is it? The word? Who's our final boss, man? TJ. He's made it. My combat tutorial. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Are you gonna get mad at me if I keep defending? No? Okay, he really wants me to hit him with fire. Received a tutorial branded juice pouch. Has infinite uses because morons kept getting soft locked somehow. What do you mean you didn't purchase 16 vials of water? What, were you not thirsty? The final boss, there he is. We can finally end this with heal and spark. Whoa, 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 what am I doing here? What? Ouch, dude, that really hurt. I can't even feel my... Wow, look at that, you managed to fit the paralysis status. You got lucky, but remember, that isn't always guaranteed to land. Oh shit. I can't. I need to use my 16 water. This is crazy. This is fucking nuts. Excellent job, my genderly ambiguous friend. My son. Alright. Bye, TJ. The relic. Floor 4. Whoa! The hut is gone. So you're gonna floor wish to the floor now? Nah. I haven't decided on wish yet. You gotta admit, it looks good on this table. You have a point. Hey, I'm starving. When we get something to eat? How about right now, my place? Sounds good to me. I'm in. Hey, Toby. If you were Wish, what wish would you want? I think I would wish for anything. It'd be that all of that happened again, except this time I was a quirky Latina with mental health issues. Maybe the real wasn't the relic, but rather the journey to the relic. You know what? I agree. Oh, his face changed. Or their face changed. They, them. Credits. This is one way to do them. Yeah? Lucas's theme finale world. Just part 2. The true title would now be revealed. Get psyched. The true title? I'm psyched. Is it gonna change the name of the window? Is it? FellaQuest Repainted. Oh, fuck yeah. You know, I was at work earlier today, I was thinking to myself, I was like, this reminds me of Undertale Repainted. Oh, fuck yeah. We got the Weezer. We got Carter. FellaQuest will be real in 2013. Like the fucking shadow on Carter. I do not know what to say. That shit was awesome. I cannot believe it took me back to Finale World. FellaQuest Repainted, huh? How long was that? It was nearly 5 hours. But whatever happened to Robotnik and his supersonic finding machine thing? What could have happened to it? I like Apris's bulge. Why does he have that? I guess it's fitting because Sexonomicon's right there, and she has but dude, fuck, and the Arlo in the back, dude. This one was crazy. This one was fucking nutty. It was mental. What the shit? What does Felicord think? E-fuck. I mean, it's funny, I guess. I need lesbian lore, May. We do? Got lesbian in the art style. Badass Zelda. Me as fuck. I was expecting Lucas to name him that at the start. Why would I name myself Velcro? Why would I name myself Velcro? Whew. That has been FellaQuest Repainted. That has been FellaQuest Repainted. You know, it is entirely a coincidence that I put Lucas the Cat in the corner of like the stream HUD, and then he would have been a playable character in fucking FellaQuest Repainted. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Actually, everything that I just played was fucking crazy. I don't even know what to say. I guess in the meantime, put on some music. Let's see. Game of the Year, Arlo. This is perfect for the pre-release of Neo FellaQuest. I agree. I agree. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. This is the third potty break this stream so far. I'll be right back. Give me one moment. Here's Lucas. Rah! I getcha. Let's see. I name myself Velcro Animates just to feel something. Let's see, is there anything new being posted? Let's see, hang on. So can I drop the bomb? It was my idea for this to be the reset before FellaQuest. Obviously it didn't end up that way, but I remember telling it to Zixi when he was working on the ending. Alright. Do we do dev interviews? Is that something that we want to do? Maybe off stream? Off stream. I don't know. What would be the point of doing them off stream if the camera can't like capture the interview? What's the point of an interview? It's just like then it's just having a conversation about the development of the game, and it's not in front of a wider audience, you know. Sorry, my nose, sinuses. Whenever I get like sinuses, I gotta like push on my nose until it feels better. We need to coordinate a lot of stuff, a lot of people on teams in order to make on-stream stuff work. Plus, people like May and Colonel might be asleep. I suppose so, yeah. Alright, in that case, I guess it's time for Rubric, I think. Excuse me. Alright, let me pull up the rubric. I want to enter next jam whenever that happens. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. Alright, I'm almost done here. Just give me one sec. I'll be up by uni by then, and thankfully I might be able to make things better depending on my employment situation, other life circumstances. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. I have a Toho song in this YouTube background music playlist I got. What does this one sound like? Talk is cheap, and RPG Maker 2003 is frequently less than $5. App's got a point. Okay, I think the song is fine. Toho Project. Okay. One moment. This works. Alright, so this is the rubric. Minimal changes from how it was last seen. Except the fucking thing is in the way. Get out of my way, man. Okay. Hopefully things are relatively readable enough. Alright, so let's get the 5 games that we played this time. So let's get Star-Crossed. Shit, there's so many games this time around. I'm having trouble remembering them. Program-esque. What was Violet's game called again? Or Violet's team. Fuck. I suppose I have it right here. I just look at it. Chrysalis, that's right. How the fuck do you spell that? Now, I should mention there will be no prize money this time. Mostly because I've been pretty pressed for cash as of late. This is purely just a ranking for fun and where I can talk about how my feelings on the games and how, like, you know, how they went. Surely you guys care about what I think about things, right? You guys won't disregard what I think about things just because my opinions can be weird sometimes, right? You guys won't disregard them, right? Right? We care. Thank you. I'm glad that you care. Alright. So, we'll go down the list with each one. You know, so I can just like talk about everything, how I feel. So we're gonna go through StarCross first. We'll go in this order. It's not exactly the order in which I played them, but more so just like the order in which I remembered to put them. Other than felt like I was repainting because I want to put that last because he told me to put it last. Oh well, whatever. Right off the bat, presentation for StarCross. 5. By far the prettiest looking game. It was obviously thanks to Hero and Chroma. Those two together, you know, just working on project. Everyone's a winner. Yes, that's true. Everyone's obviously a winner. I'm just like ranking it based on the rubric. That's how it always goes. Everyone's always a winner. Everyone's a winner. Everyone. StarCross had a peak style. I agree. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was so pretty and pastel, and all of the characters were so like vibrantly drawn. I really wish I want to go back to Mippy so bad because Mippy is so cute. Mippy is so cute. I've been thinking about Mippy. She's like a little like a little alien. Beep boop. This is her. This is my drawing of her. Hope you guys like her. That's Mippy. But anyways. Sorry, Mippy. Get out of there. Yeah. It was great. It was great. Mippy, yeah. I don't really think StarCross had much of a story. StarCross had such a strong visual identity, one of the most cohesive looking game jams they ever did. I agree. 100%. StarCross didn't really have a story, all things considered. But that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It just means that it doesn't get like all the points. I guess I'll just give it a 4. Because, This is a weird one to rank. Because the story category is mostly for whatever the fuck Cadenza is gonna do. Because Cadenza usually has like a focus on story first and foremost. It had more of a premise than a story, I think. 100%. 100%. I'll give it... I'll just give... You know, I'll give it a 3. No, 4. Because it was a well-written game, regardless of enjoyability. It was a well-written game. So I'll give it that. Characters. Interesting characters I would love to see more of. Has Mippy. And has Nessa. You just have to break a dating game with multiple routes by this metric. I agree. Hang on. Sonic. Get the fuck out of here, Sonic. Get the fuck out of here, Sonic. Alright, let's put on another Sonic song. Characters. I only got to see one character, really. I don't know if I can rank it on this. But, being down a thing would make it kind of unfair, wouldn't it? So I guess I'll just go off, you know, just shit. I really don't know. I really don't know. Because again, I only saw one route, and maybe if I did the Mippy route on stream, I would be able to do a better ranking for this one, but I cannot. But you know, as I have not played the other routes, and my yearning for Mippy, fuck it, I'm just gonna give it 5. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not giving anybody money. I have no reason to take this seriously. You can just do service level / what you know, it's okay. I don't give a shit. You probably don't give a shit about the rubric. You're probably just here to see me play video games. So you know what? Sure. You get a 5. You get a 5. Everyone's a 5. Originality. Yes. Lucas, give me $1. Okay. $1 has been sent to Violet's way. I have sent $1 to Violet on Venmo. Creativity. Obviously, damn. Obviously, damn. Music jamminess. It's pretty fucking awesome. You get a 5. FC related. I don't know if Alien Shibe counts. She's there. She's very cute. But I think this was an example of a Rupture Thalia Otobai moment. So, it does not get the point. It does not get the point on FCU related bonus point. Yeah. Starcross's Rupture Thalia Otobai Medias. it is Rupture Thalia Otobai Medias. So, it does not get the point. I didn't expect. I don't think I even realized it was Shibe until after chatters told me it was Shibe. I think it's because I didn't notice. I just came here. What does that mean? I don't know what it means. And obviously enjoyability 5. I think this is the highest a Game Jam game has ever gotten in this stream. Or in this series. Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34. I deadass think that's the highest a Game Jam game has ever gotten. Actually, let's, excuse me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. So 34 out of 36. You only like the game because it's good. It is Gem Media's. It is Gem Media's, after all. Gem Slop. Starcrossed is Gem Slop. Let me get another song that isn't Heretic Mansion from SMT3 Nocturne. Too spooky. Too scary. Kirby. Yeah, baby. Alright. Program-esque. I had a good time with Program-esque. I keep calling it Project-esque. I had a good time with it. I've mentioned it numerous times. I do think this is the best balanced game Cadenza has ever made. I still think I like... I think my favorite Cadenza game is probably Phase Down. But that was because that one was like so different. I don't really know how to explain it. But if I had to put orders, it would go Phase Down, Operation Reversal, Program-esque, a bit of a margin, and then Cadenza Quest maybe. Maybe Cadenza Quest is equal to whatever the game was with the brief. No, fuck, with Lepistia. I can't remember what the name is called. I think those two are like about equal in my eyes. Both are pretty. They're all pretty good though. Still, they're all pretty good. But I really like Program-esque. I like the little bits and pieces that we got to hear of like lore and like the setting and whatnot. I will need Cadenza to explain it to me a little later. Just have him sit me down and then just do one of his famous Cadenza lore dumps. Just tell me what the fuck I just played. I really want to know more about the world. Last night I said face down and I got possessed by the references guy and I kept saying Cadenza, face down. I really like just calling him references guy. Please keep that bit up, it's really funny. But program-esque, definitely a good one. The best balanced one, best balanced game Cadenza has made. I don't know what was up with my luck with the boss fights though. I kept getting my ass handed to me. So, presentation. It wasn't. It was made by just one guy, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of leeway on that. It was a Cadenza game. It was a Cadenza game. So the characters are pretty. Characters had portraits, sprites. They were good. I wonder who made the sprites. Cadenza, was that you? I don't know, but they were pretty good. Oh, it's not FellaQuest, so I'll give it the point over that. It's not FellaQuest. But obviously, it wasn't, you know, like, pop out in your face like Chrysalis or StarCraft were. Again, I will give it leeway. That's because one guy worked on it. And one guy did a good job. I just want to make sure, I want to reiterate that. So, pretty good. I will give it the point there. Does we play? It is we play. All right, story. It was three girls traveling around to kill billionaires. I thought that was funny. And then the sobriquet stuff at the very end. Now, once again, I will need Cadenza to explain what the fuck I played happened, or what happened in it. But from what I could tell, it was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good time. I liked it. I liked it. Characters. I mentioned it a few times now. I thought everybody was pretty good, but I feel like Veni and Vini didn't nearly have as much as Vici did. And I think that's because everybody, and you know, everybody loves Vici. And that's for a reason. It's because Vici's like the most like prominent and defined character with a personality, I guess. I mean, Veni is more like serious, I guess, collected, knows her shit, knows what she's doing. And then Viti is more peppy and upbeat from what I could tell. And then Vici's just like a fucking menace. And I guess there's a lot more things to do with the character that's just a menace, I feel. Does that make sense? Basically, what I'm saying is I feel like there's a little bit of an imbalanced like gap with the characters, but I still like them. I still enjoyed them. And it seems like a lot of people who played this game or watched the game also feel the same way, that they really like the characters as well. So I'll give it a 4 as well. I'll give it a 4. Yo, floor 4. Hang on. If Vici killed me, I'd be okay with it. I think that says something about you, Outwith. Whoop. I'm trying to... Choose on a PNG a triggered looks profile picture like Saturn eating his son. No, it says something about you. Floor 4. Okay. Originality. Totally new. That game was totally new. I'll give it a point there. It was totally new. Actually, I think all of them get a totally new Floor 4. Yes! Floor 4. Alright. So technically this is not floor 4 because it gets a point there. Creativity. The leader skills were awesome. The leader skills were friggin' awesome. If we leaned a little more into that, I feel like there'd be like a ton of potential. Like if the game went a little longer, which I'm sure I think the game is like a good length. It's perfectly paced. But if the game was longer, hypothetically, I feel like there would be a little bit more to do with the leader skills. But either way, I still think it was awesome. The leader skills were so cool, and again, I've never seen that in an RPG Maker game before. And all the characters were so like equally balanced as the protagonist that it felt natural. It felt really good. I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention on the presentation the what you did with the lines in the void cadenza, having like the white lines be the parallax instead, where you get like kind of like seeking through. That was cool. That was cool. That would go in the presentation. I forgot to mention that. Okay, originality. Oh, no, I did that. Music jamminess. You know, cadenza. You know cadenza. Music I recognized and made me smile. I'll give it a floor 4. I'll give it a floor 4. Void was my idea, but thanks. It was a good idea, Zixie. It was in this game though, so it was in this game. Floor 4. All right. FCU bonus point. Cadenza gets the bonus point. Enjoyability. Obviously, you get a 5. So that in total, 4, 8, 12, let's go down here first. 16, 17. I gotta count on my fingers. Okay, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32! You guys get to see how bad I am at math. Alright, Chrysalis. Without a doubt. Human UI duty was a very good choice. And the 3D assets were cool. And the menu was also cool as shit. And the enemies, how they were all like kind of like I think they were purplish bluish if I recall, but like they all had like that weird style to it, and like the revolver that showed the ammo, or sorry, the bullets, it did not show the ammo. You got to do something about that. But I thought the whole look of Chrysalis was awesome. It was badass. You and Cume, yeah, you and Cume did a great job with the UI. I will say, fix the resolution issues, and then you stand out. Perfect. Oh, and the dope ass like menu screen, cool as shit too. That was cool. Or the title screen rather. Awesome. Story. Excuse me. I can't believe Lucas hates cadenza. I fucking hate cadenza. Let's see. Story. We didn't really see any story yet. There's no fault of the dev team. There's no fault of the dev team. It's just that the story's not there yet. It will be soon one day, hopefully. So I can't give it the full points because it's not a finished product. But it was still cool. It was still alright. You know, we got to see a little bit. We got to see the beginning. We got to see what happened to the world. The big mutant was scary. It was all my fault. They needed to kill me for it. We're killing you, Violet. So I'll give it a 3 for now. You know, it has potential. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. I wish there was a gameplay point. Why didn't I do a gameplay point? Oh well. Characters. We only saw one character, but they were cool as shit. We also saw Otobai, which was cool. I don't think that was actually Otobai, but it was still cool. We only had Cow they. You can be a girl cowboy, right? You can be a girl cowboy. Hey they, I mean they. Odie bye. I gotta readjust my chair. Whoops. I'll give it a good cast for now, because we only got to see one character, but they were cool as shit. This is like the game jam of like non-binary protagonists. Good cast. Originality. I don't think I need to elaborate. Creativity. Nah, I don't need to elaborate. Isn't this like the exact same thing? Oh my god, John was the final boss in Fellow Equestria Painted. That's pretty funny. Oh well. I almost said I was like, damn, music jamminess. I don't remember what the music was. It was like 2 days ago, but I don't remember what the music was. I think it was pretty good. I think Violet made a few tracks, didn't you? I think so. I'll give it a 3 for now. Unless if I can be reminded of anything, I'll give it a 3. Alright. There was no FCU stuff. I had the thought that the next jam/big game making event should have it so that all the teams have to build off the same foundation as a fun challenge. Like, do you like the Botokuri vibe? The victory theme. The Oasis-y theme. I'll give it a you know, I'll give it a floor 4. I'll give it a floor 4. Just for you, Violet. When you say the same foundation, do you mean like a prompt? Because I believe both last Game Jam and this Game Jam, I suggested prompts, and then everybody told me no, that they didn't want to do that. So, I don't know. Jam GPT. What is it translating? What could it possibly be trying to translate? Whatever. Alright. Other than Mutant, I don't think there was anything FellaQuest related as far as I could tell. So, does not get the point there. Okay. You missed stream? Stream is coming back. Just give it a moment. Let me know when we're back. Are we back yet? After this, I should take a nap. Back? Okay. Alright, Fellow Rush. The first one we played, and the shortest. But it was probably one of the coolest. There was no story in Fellow Rush yet. They're planning on making a story mode for Fellow Rush. But currently, there's quite literally no story. And it feels bad giving them a 1. But there's literally no story. And that is on purpose, because they haven't made it yet. Again, they're going to make it. By definition of this rubric, by what I am looking here on my screen, it literally has no story. currently. You'd be so bad if it's a lot harder than it seems. It's a lot harder than it seems. They will make it. So I literally have to give it a 1. Give it a 2 if you feel bad, but there is no story though. Not yet. Not yet. All right. Characters. The characters, as you saw them, don't have personalities yet. However, they are my characters. They're my characters. They don't talk in the game yet, but they will. You know what? Let's base it on the art of the game. Okay, so I remember Memphis. You know what? No, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 moment.
Really?
Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at the art of the game real quick, and we're gonna rank this for characters. All right. So here we got Calvin on his phone with glasses, and he's looking down. Got Sophie in the background looking at paper, being all cute. You know, wait, is that Sophie? I think it's Sophie. Look at the hair touch. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it's Sophie. Yeah, 3rd place there. Yeah, Sophie. She has glasses. Sophie's always very cute. We got Lizzie L. Very cute. You know, just doing Lizzie L things. We got Memphis. You know, he's ordering coffee. Has like a little martini. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't drink alcohol. He's got his hair tucked back, put in a little ponytail. I got the same thing going on. He's got his shades bushed up. And he has his thick eyebrows, which is an important Memphis thing that you can never see because he has glasses. He has his watch. Memphis probably would be a little hairy, so you know what? This is a good Memphis drawing. So this is good Memphis. We got Mufasa. We got Hypo. It looks like Mufasa's recording something. It's got Calvin. Possibly a rupture symbol. Who knows? You know, we got a Super S. We got a Pibble with a gun pointed to its head. There's a lot of characters to that because it's really fearful. We hit arcade mode. This is a great analysis, Lucas. Thank you. Oh, story mode. We got this mysterious figure looking at the globe, or it's spinning around or something. A CD halo. Cool. Options. Does the concept art menu work? No, it does not. Yeah, it does not. That was my analysis of Fella Rush. I hope everybody liked it. Or my art analysis. Alright, let's does the language button do anything? Alright. No, it does not. Okay. Language option is my favorite. Alright, so Fella Rush. You know what? You know, because it gets Memphis pretty good. You know, Sophie's cute, and she is. Like, I'm biased as fuck, so I'm gonna give it a floor 4. I don't give a shit. I'll give it a floor 4. Originality. Original. Yes, it was. Creativity. Yeah. Music jamminess. I mentioned it back when I played it. Original music is always a bonus. And that game, with its few tracks currently, it's all original though. And I remember someone, I don't remember who it was, but someone said, like, I'm getting absorbed in the music. I can't even pay attention to the stream. That should be a big, like a big thumbs up. I can't think of anything. You know, my head, I'm trying to think, but it's like thinking through a cotton ball. I can't think of words. But it's a good thing when people say they're getting absorbed in your music. So, music jamminess. Yeah. FC related bonus points. Yes, thank you. It has the funny characters that I like, because I wrote them. Neo Quest, August 31st. Play that game or I'll be very, very sad. And of course, enjoyability, it ruled. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29, 30, 31. Where the fuck do I put Fellow Quest Repainted on these? Because by definition, a lot of these smaller points classify for Fellow Quest Repainted. And John was quite literally the final boss. And there was Miles type music. If I recall correctly, Zixie's entire goal with the game was, with the rubric, to get as like low a score as possible. I think that's what he said. But again, it takes a certain amount of talent and skill and precision to make a game as something as Fellow Quest Repainted was. Also, my sister is vacuuming over there. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Hopefully not. But she's vacuuming her room and it's really loud. She has hardwood floor. What is she vacuuming? In which way will Zixie win? That is the question. All 5s are all 1s. Presentation. Dude, she's slamming the fucking vacuum into the wall. Presentation. It was fucking nuts how garbage it looked. Except for like the portraits and obviously Abic. I'm just gonna call a character Abic because I don't remember their name. I think Zixie posted a reference sheet, but I just remembered Abic. And like all the fucking cool color modes that you can make Abic look. Dude, that was nuts. That was nuts. It takes a certain amount of skill to make that. To make everything with this game. Excuse me. And the fucking Mario and Luigi couch? I don't know why that was the one I remembered. Fellow Quest Repainted gets a 5. I don't give a shit. It gets a 5. To analyze... It's like the Spider-Verse test scene. I'm not familiar with the Spider-Verse test scene. Alright, story. To analyze Fellow Quest Repainted on a story level, this is nothing. Oh yes, okay, no, you're right, Zixie. Alright, Zixie. You're right, May. And he gets a 0, yeah. Let's see, let's go serious supervision. Okay. To analyze this game on a story level, Badass Zelda wants the Wish Relic to do something. We don't know what it is. No, she wants to get to floor 4. The relic of the relic of floor 4. There's also Dr. Robotnik. But as I said earlier, the Dr. Robotnik plot thread, it's dropped because we go to the past, a decade in the past, 2015 to Finale World. And the story when we were in the Finale World was more cohesive, probably more cohesive than I ever made it in Finale World originally. And Zixi, you said you religiously studied Finale World for a couple of days and nights to get it right, to understand what the fuck was going on in that game. I don't even think I could say what was going on in that game. But you put it in a very cool and interesting way. A new take of the Finale World. My Uma mood must have been nostalgic. It was. Rouge, you're bad as fuck, but you make me want to love myself. Finale World section was fucking nutty. But I guess you can, like, put the game in two halves, of course. You know, the Fellow Quest portion, where the story was, like, purposely kind of, like, all over, and kind of, like, you know, whatever. And then the Finale World section, which I think was definitely the highlight of the game. Because it probably took a lot of effort to make all of that. So, take the difference. I'll give it a floor 4. I'll give it a floor 4. All right, characters. What the fuck do I do with this? Because it made me find a new appreciation for fucking Carter Rupture user, Avarice. And I don't even remember who Sexonomicon was, or if she was even a part of, like, the shitpost OCs. But she was also really cool. And for some reason, whenever I did her voice, Abby would tell me to stop, which I thought was really funny. I thought it was hilarious. But, it was... And Lucas the Cat. Yo Tobai was awesome. Dude, all of the OCs coming back. And Marcus Void and fucking... Dude, that shit was nuts. And of course Massachusetts Chainsmoker, who, I thought was just kind of like an inside joke. Because Zixi was like, here's my OC. Look at this. This is my OC. Lucas and Julie, help me make this, like, dumb Uma OC. And then Julie was like, okay. And then made the design for Massachusetts Chainsmoker and Tomodachi Life. And then gave it to Zixi. And she was like, here you go. And then Zixi was like, thanks. And I thought that she'd just be like this kind of like niche reference. The three of us would just kind of like in-joke while playing TF2. But imagine my surprise when I boot up this game and then Massachusetts Chainsmoker just right there. I was like, oh. So I'm so happy that she's like a character. Or she was there. I think I guess the duds in the cast would have been Badass Zelda, the lesbian, and the protagonist, or Abik. Abik, I feel like didn't have too much character, but still was cool though. Still was cool. Badass Zelda, of course, was intentionally incomprehensible and fucking weird, which I liked about her. I liked that about her. She was obviously the comic relief for the most part. And then lesbian, good party member, no character other than being Starwalker sometimes. But I'm not saying every character needs to be a character, because I don't give a shit. Let's see, what else can I say? Avarice, fucking hilarious. The scene where Sexonomicon comes up, and then he's like, oh god, it's her. And then, like, Sexonomicon forces her way into the party because she's threatening to tell his mom. Dude, comedy gold. Comedy friggin' gold. Let's see. The perfect LePage stand-in, only there for hype moments and aura. But LePage had a personality. And LePage was pretty funny. Because a party member who is a SoundCloud rapper, smokes weed, gets into arguments, and is like the strongest character in the game, that's pretty funny. Lesbian is just kind of like Starwalker. And that's kind of it. It also has a good revive skill. But we had Carter. And I don't know what it is. But I thought Carter was so endearing. Oh, and the Yoda shit in the fucking Oda training arc. I loved Carter. I didn't think I would see myself saying that. Carter Lupture user. And Lucas the Cat was hilarious. I don't really have anything else to say about it. I just thought that was a really funny joke. Does Carter make you feel maternal? Yes, he really does. Carter Lupture user really does make me feel maternal. He's Lucas's brother. He's Lucas the Cat's brother. And he's so cute. This is my drawing of Carter. I challenged Lucas the 2001 era Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh! What about my game? It's pretty good, Velcro. What about Meowfie Quest? You're like 2 years late to that, Theo. You're 2 years late. And I love Carter. I love Carter so much. I'm gonna give characters a 4. Floor 4. Originality. Even though it was quite literally FellaQuest for over half of the game, it repainted it. It repainted it. And everything... I didn't see it. Can you show it me? Can you show me it? No. I still have it on my computer, by the way. I could just pull it up if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that right now because I got to stay focused. Otherwise, people are going to go, yeah, why didn't you doing that? Why didn't you doing that? And then I got to go, I was told to, but I can't do it right now. I did see it 2 years ago. I know. But, originality. It was quite literally FellaQuest, and quite literally John was the final boss. But, excuse me, all of it put it was a new spin on it. I think it gets a 5. I think it gets 5. And creativity, we go to Finale World. I would have literally never thought someone would do something like that. And at the same time, it was a mixture of like nostalgia and also like embarrassment, but also just like being fucking amazed at what I was looking at. I think 3. Creativity 5, originality 3. Let's do best of both worlds. Let's do floor 4. Let's do floor 4. I feel that fits. But like going back to fucking Finale World was something I would have never expected in a million years. It was like Persona 4 facing my shadow, but my shadow was a 12-year-old. It was crazy. That was probably the weirdest fucking experience. And realizing, like, each step of the way, what was about to happen every single time. Like when Philojon was like, we're gonna go 10 years in the past. I literally had like a... And it was like that again and again and again and again at that final section. And I don't think any other RPG so far has been made specifically to target such like an illicit, like carnal reaction in me where I was just like, oh no. When I realized that fucking Finale Lucas was going to be the final boss. I was like, no, don't make me do that. I don't want to. I don't want to. And it even used the same music that 12-year-old Lucas used for his boss fight in that game, too. Zixie was right. He really did fucking meticulously study Finale World just to make this game. Or at least the end, the end scenes, or that final arc, I guess. It's fucking crazy. Music jamminess. There were original tracks. Few and far between. Cognito hazard medias, quite literally. Like, I mentioned this earlier. If you were to look at me in the eye and go, hey, Lucas, I'm going to play Finale World, I would look at you and I'd go, okay, that's weird, but do it, I guess. As long as I don't have to see it. With FellaQuest, I might be, hang on, you might want to wait a little bit because Neo FellaQuest is coming. That game's probably going to be better. But it was crazy. Anyways, music jamminess. There were original tracks. I did say original tracks would give you points. But I think the intention was to just give it as, like, fucking gobbledygook as much as possible. Which I respect. Did you like your music? I might need a refresher on what the music was, but I'm going to not count all of the few original tracks, because the vast majority of tracks, outside of the Finale World section, which just uses the scratch music I used back in the day, the intention was to make the Miles beat. Map 48. I remember Map 48. That was the room in the compound. I'm not gonna count again. I'm not gonna count it. I'll need a refresher on it, but I'm not gonna count it. I'm not gonna count the finale sections, because again, that's just music I personally picked out 10 years ago. And I'm not gonna count the few original tracks. What period tracking app is the best one? Clue. The double fucking whammy of game that makes you a cringe ass, that you made as a cringe 12-year-old, and the game you made as an edgy 16-year-old being balled up in the same game is kind of beautiful. It was. I used Clue since I was 12, it's okay. I do recommend Clue. I think if you're starting your period, I would recommend using Clue. It's a very good app to, track your period, and your partner is also able to see your cycle as well if you give them the link to access your stuff. So I recommend Clue. Again, if you're starting your period for the first time, I'm just letting you know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna give it a Miles type beat. FC related bonus point. I don't think anything has ever encapsulated this bonus point as well as the FellaQuest Repainted did. Join my Clue, Lucas. Okay. Yay. Sponsored stream. Shut up, May. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that at all. Enjoyability. Dude, fuck yeah. Dude, fuck yeah. Can you make next jam sponsored by Clue? If I remember. Alright, presentation. Alright, so FellaQuest Repainted. Whoop. What is shooting through the sky robot jet mode? Sure. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 36, no, wait, 32, 33. Whoa! Oh no! My pop filter! Can you make next jam period cramp theme? What the fuck could that possibly mean, Theo? Reread what you just typed out. Maybe say it out loud. What does that mean? What is... Can you make all the devs wear a period cramp simulator while game deving? What the fuck are you talking about? What was it again? 34? 33 or 34? Someone remind me. Someone remind me, was it 33 or 34? You got 29. What? You got 29. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. 19. 20, 21, 22, 23. 24. No, wait. Oh, so they accidentally counted this one twice. I accidentally counted this one twice. Okay, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. No, you're right, it's 29. 15 plus 12 plus 2. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I think of that? When you put it like that, it's way more basic. I was doing like all this shit and then like counting an individual. Why wasn't I doing that? I think I'm just stupid. Don't make fun of my intelligence. I'm really insecure, but I think I'm stupid. So you know what? 29 out of 36. So Zixie's goal was to get the lowest ranking, which I think it was he was trying to aim for as many of these as possible. He succeeded, but at the same time, he made it too good. he made a really good game while trying to make a very bad game. And that shit is awesome. I don't even know how you did it. I don't even know how you did it, but you did. It was awesome. Which, with this being said, oops, made the game too good. Stupid streamer forgets PEMDAS. Shut up, Bear Squares. Sorry, I meant Opala Squares. I meant Opala Squares. Suffering from success. We had the first villain game in Felicord Game Jam history. Wasn't Villain Venture a thing? Didn't you make that? So by definition, Starcrossed is the winner of the Game Jam. Game Jam 5 goes to Starcrossed. With second place going to Project Esk. Third place going to Fellarush. Chrysalis going fourth place. Feliquest Repainted goes last, but it's probably number one in Zixie's eyes because that was his intention. It's probably number one in Zixie's eyes. Enjoy Mippy Route, dude. I fucking will. I'm gonna love the shit out of that alien. But yeah, I would say honestly, this is the best game jam we've ever had. Even with Felix Repainted being the lowest one, this probably would have been like a top score, like first place in other game jams. I think this is the best game jam we've ever had, with like the best games that people have made. Chrysalis is gorgeous. Program Escape is Cadenza's like one of his best games. Starcross is beautiful. Fellarush is badass. And Feliquest Repainted was continuous punches to my stomach. And then I looked Zixie in the eye and I was like, that was fucking awesome. Can you punch me again? I'm sure people won't have I think it's funny Chrysalis got less points on a cast against the game with no cast. Which ones? Oh yeah. No, you're right. What was I saying? Okay, I feel like people won't get nearly as much enjoyment with Feliquest Repainted as I did, because it's so specifically targeted towards like me, I guess. But I feel like even if you don't understand it, you can still recognize that it is a good fucking game. It is a very good game. And it breathes life into so many inside jokes that were forgotten by the Cord. Again, with the Rupture user, the Feliquest OCs being brought back. And Avarice and the fucking finale world and TJ being the final boss and it being a tutorial. It was awesome. I'm gonna be thinking about Fellow Quest Repainted for a while. I'm probably gonna replay it at some point too. But everything here is of quality. Like, it is. This is by far the best game jam we've ever had. And I'm very appreciative to the people who joined the jam. It was kind of rough for a lot of people, I'd imagine. There were a few people that dropped out. Of course, you know, these things happen. People get busy, people can't attend or dedicate their time to it. But I think the turnout this time was incredible. We had the most people attending, and we had like the best polished games. We do more another time. I hope so too. With game jams, I always feel bad making them or like hosting them because so many people get so stressed and worried and, you know, like panicky when it comes to these because they gotta make the deadline or they overwork themselves or they set their ambitions too high. And to be honest, I was kind of mentally checked out for a lot of this game jam or leading up to it. Mostly because I felt bad for the people that I felt like I was making participate, even though people wanted to attend of their own volition. I always feel kind of bad when it comes to these, but as long as people enjoy themselves and what comes out of the jam brings the bond of people closer and creates new memories, then I think how I feel in the short term, like the stress I feel about, I guess, putting people through it, I guess that doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter as much. Maybe it might matter more to other people than it does to me. And I don't want to make it about myself. I don't want to do that. Because I think overall, game jams are always a net positive for the people around us. It creates new memories. People are going to be talking about these games for years, the way that people talk about fucking Time Quest. Because people still talk about Time Quest. Because game jams, they happen so infrequently that they stick with you. They stick with you no matter what. People can still remember the games from Game Jam 2, just like that. I mean, I remember Morbius Quest. That's the first one that comes to my mind. I can't remember any off the top of my head, but I think that's where... No, I don't remember. But other people could that aren't me. Shout out to Morbius Quest. Yeah. But, once they happen, they stick with you. You know, the memories, the team building, the teamwork, putting together the best project you can make. Morbius Quest was my first ever game jam and even RPG Maker game. And it was still charming all the same. But as long as people forge new memories and find inspiration and motivation to work on something that is important to me. Lomo Quest. Congratulations, May. Lomo Quest 2 gets your first... It's the very first one in enjoyability ever. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Lomo Quest 2 gets a 3 out of 36. Next time you'll make a perfect score. I believe in you, Chroma. I believe in you. What was I saying? I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before. Part of the reason I like, or maybe I started Game Jams to begin with, was because I want to see, I guess, that spark and motivation inspired in people to start something new, to be, you know, have to work together on a project to cultivate something. It makes me feel like people's lives are impacted, hopefully for the better, and if I can be a source of positive change in people's lives, I will always take that 100% of the time, I guess. Basically, I just want to see people have a good time and be happy. And as long as these game jams can spark that in people, I will do my best to make sure that they happen. Obviously, it would not be every few months or every year, maybe every 2 years at this point. But time goes by. Time goes by. We had the first game jam like 5 years ago, maybe 4. Time flies. Everybody gets older. And as we get older, you know, things change. So as long as you guys can keep doing what you do, I don't know where I'm going with this. Some people might not even have time for jams, but, you know, as long as everyone's having a good time, that's all that matters to me. So thank you everybody who participated in the Game Jam, even the people that dropped out or couldn't attend or couldn't do everything they wanted to do. I appreciate it, all the same. I think everybody did a great job this time. And I'm excited to see what else people do with what they have or what they've started or what they're working on. I think it's worth it. So in order to not drag it out any further, I will end the stream here. I might join VC if people want me to be in VC. If people want to talk, then sure, you can just let me know. I'll give a chit chat, do what I can. Thank you all for attending the streams, the Game Jam, your presence in Fellocord in general. I appreciate it. Because I don't know if I say it enough, but you guys have impacted me too. So, wherever everybody may be in the world, have a good evening, have a good night, have a good rest of your day. Doesn't matter. How about have a good life? How's that?